Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Just welcome back to Melty Blood type Lumina. Last time we did Miyako, Kohaku, and Hisui. And weirdly enough, I remember Miyako's like perfectly. I don't remember the solo Hisui and Kohaku routes at all. Really. I know Hisui. Oh no, Hisui's was. I think hers. Her. I don't remember if it ended off or her mid boss was CL trying to like hypnotize Shiki. I think. Kohaku, I don't. No, Kohaku's was fighting Vlav at the end and him being like his wives got brought up again. I don't remember exactly. Hey, Meridaki Gogeta. But yeah, anyway, today we're gonna do Red Arquid, Seba, and Dead Apostle Noel. And depending on how warm it is by the time I finish these three, maybe Alco. But it's supposed to get hot pretty quick today, so I'm gonna... We'll see. So we won't dilly-dally and we'll hop right into it. Red Arquid. Story mode, normal. And let us see. I don't know. How did you get here? Is this maybe after, like during, say maybe after CL's route and Shiki? No. Or like sometime during CL, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get more context. Desire to destroy yet unable to do so. What'd you remember? Something good? I'm happy for you, I think. I think I'm happy for you. So is this like a hypothetical where Arquid was fully killed at some point? I actually hope you do fail to live up to our expectations, to be honest. But I mean, I'm playing as you, so maybe I shouldn't feel that way. Oh no. Yeah, sure. Sure, you do what you want. I'm sure that won't have any disastrous consequences at all. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be silly. I don't know why you get that idea. Okay, she has weird like delay with her attacks. It's kind of odd. I'm glad the first two battles of normal mode start out with less engaging enemies, because this is gonna be weird to get used to. Like there's like a quarter of a second delay to like her attacks. That feels really weird. Oh, okay, I think I see. Okay. Right, B for some characters is like a charge attack. Right, that's why. Because it expects you to charge it. Okay, I got you. That's what it is.
ごめんなさい。スケールが違いすぎた。いくら害虫でも虫は虫。手加減してあげないとね。
Very demeaning of you, Arquid. Like damn, Ushiwaka's. I mean, I guess Ushiwakamaru would be a bug compared to Arquid. Let's be real here. Like if we're being completely honest, she absolutely would be. But
来なさい。相手になってあげる。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。ドッカー。行くわよ。トリミナー。ランデブー。反撃。目障り。ヒート。そうそう。カウンター。スマッシュ。
okay.
ドッカー。そら。
Good count out of you, Alco.
そら。ヒート。そう。粉々。追いつこっちこっち。そら。
Man, I do really hope. I know we talked about this last time, but that was like a week ago now. I do really hope they, I guess it's over a week now. I think it was like the 8th or something that we did last time. It's like 12 days, almost 2 weeks. But I hope Lumina has like a proper story mode, or at least an interconnected arcade mode, like Actress Again. Cause yeah, this Act Cadenza style of arcade mode, meh. Like there have been a few interesting story modes, but for the most part it's like, eh. I prefer when there's a overall interconnected story to it. So hopefully they, which I mean, if they're adding Len, I would hope they have a, again, maybe not even necessarily proper story mode, but at the very least, again, like Actress Again, where it's like an interconnected, where the story gets pieced together throughout all the different, you know, arcade modes. There was only like 3 in Actress Again that were like not really a part of the main story. And it was the ones that had to do with the Neko arc stuff. Actually, it's more than 3. It was like 5 of them, right? Oh yeah, of course, yeah, it would be her. Are you though? Are you really? Yeah, no, I guess someone who doesn't die pretty much instantly would... Yeah, okay, fair enough.
自身を制御することさえ放棄したのですかいいなその無理やりな上から目線失禁寸前なのに頑張って代行者に徹している
I don't know, she looks pretty composed to me. But maybe your vampire eyes have a better sense of things, Arquid. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's about to wet herself to me, but you want to crush it? I'm guessing. No? Well, guess that's good. Nice and rough, huh? Like the I don't know if I've mentioned having seen this before, but it's like there was apparently an interview like a long time ago that, or maybe recently, where Nasu said that he had considered writing a scenario where Arquid like uses magic or whatever to like grow a ding dong, and yeah, the whole, apparently there's a whole scenario with her and CL. I don't know how true it is, but like The screenshot of like the translated interview looked pretty official. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know why her promising to be rough reminded me of that.
あなたに気に入られているとか冗談でもやめてください。過去体験したことのないおぞけが走りました。
Back in the original.
いいでしょう。あなたに何があったかは知りませんが、主の御心に従い、吸血鬼は
Yeah,
排除しよ
CL. Good luck with that. I think we both know you're about to get fucking demolished.
勝負です。アルクエイド。オープンユアマジックサーキット。
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, damn, we got deprived of absolute peak.
いいわ。よし。カウンター。あらら。やるじゃない。粉々よ。粉々よ。どう？吹き飛ばしてあげる。見つけた。隠れした。たまにはね。そう。粉々よ。あらら。踊りなさい。カウンター。やどいてください。メシアン。カウンター。そら。負けました。粉々よ。痛いじゃない。まだまだ粉々よ。どう？少しは目が覚め。
That was a little bit harder than I thought it was. I had to lock in for a second.
ターンはマジックサーキット。ファイト。
Why? I don't know what it is about like the stockings and the long skirt compared to her like mini skirt of her remake design, but I don't know. There's something just maybe just how they decided to draw and animate her, but in Red Arctic form. But there's something a little bit more seductive about her like this. Whenever like she pops at her hips in that one pose, I'm like, god damn.
いいわ。あなたにだけは負けたくないのに。退屈しのぎにはなって。
Screenshot translated interview reminds me that Tumblr post allegedly summarizing points from yeah. I mean, I did say I didn't know how true it was. I'm just saying I thought that was funny, especially here when comparing to like her saying she was gonna be nice and rough. I was like, oh, okay, it reminded me. I you know, oh, I didn't see her. I know it's just a basic end battle line for CL specifically with this character, but yeah. I missed it.
人間ってかわいそうね。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。カウンター。ここでカウンター。粉々よ。ここで目障り。
Okay, yeah, Coma always gives me a hard time, especially when it's post mid boss when they crank the difficulty up a level. Coma's oh my god, I always have a hard time dealing with him. I don't know why. Him and Roa are just pains to deal with. Or not Roa, Vlov. Also, she has heals in this version. Does she have heals in her normal version? I'm like trying to remember. I think she does, but the heals might be helping with the hip hop pose. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Because it's accentuating the legs and bouquet. Normal version has boosted the okay. Yeah, that's probably why I was like unsure, because I was like, I don't think they're heals, but also I vaguely feel like they were also heals. I was conflicted. Just because they were sort of heals, just not, yeah, like full heals like this, though. More boots. Okay.
それ KO
Unless you meant the heal just in normal shoe heal, boot heal. That's probably what we meant, actually. So not heals at all, really.
飛んだり跳ねたり飛ばしたり手足を使う戦いってお手玉みたいで楽しいから好きよ
Yeah, no, I guess for Arquid, fighting any normal or relatively normal person would feel like hacky sack, just knock him around all over the place. Yeah, no, yeah, no, that makes sense.
高純度の精霊こんなものがまだ残っているとはそれはこっちのセリフよ剣の王様おとなしくアバロンに引っ込んでくださらないオープンユアマジック
That's interesting. Arquid straight up like, yeah, no, I know what the fuck is up with you. Like she knows Avalon exists, which I guess makes sense. Oh damn, that was a whiff on my part. Man, that makes me think though, right? Because that means... I don't know how to feel about that, because that would imply then, I mean, obviously, right? I just had never considered it. The fact that Artoria would have just gone to Avalon without... Because the whole heroic spirit summoning system thing doesn't exist in the Tsukihime-verse. The Tsukihime-verse's version of Artoria would have just gone to Avalon full of regrets, right? I mean, she already kind of does in a lot of the Fate groups, but she didn't even have like a chance at... Actually, know what I'm saying. No, she only goes to... It's hard to think when I'm getting my ass beat. Hang on. Thank you. Goddamn. Anyway, what was he saying? Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, no, she only goes to Avalon in Fate Route, that's right. And I guess probably some other... Well, I'm okay, I mean, it's debatable. Even if she becomes a heroic spirit, that's probably a part of her that doesn't go to Avalon. Whereas, like, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if, like, they just copy her and she's inducted into the throne? Or how it exactly works. Ow. So maybe all versions of her go to Avalon, but I don't know. Like all timelines. But eternal questions of Toria make the same impact to the ground heroes and yeah. Like I mean, I don't think so. Just because again the heroics. Well, I guess it could be more like, I guess the counterforce summoning could still exist. It's just no magecraft ritual would be able to summon heroic spirits and Tsukihime worlds, maybe. So maybe the counterforce or the throne, whichever. Throne working with the counterforce could maybe summon Artoria to help her find a grail, maybe? Like, lets her search out a grail in return for... I don't know. I guess it depends. Maybe 6. Oh. Her last stage is Roa. I mean, that makes sense. I was expecting Vlov, to be honest. Well, no, I guess if this is... Because I guess the implication is this is post-Vlov, huh? So I guess it would have to be Roa.
どうしてここにお前がいるの？ロア。シキでしょ。ここで私を殺しに来るのはシキでしょ。それだけを楽しみに、それだけを喜びに。
Well, you're gonna have to be disappointed.
それだけをご褒美にして、ここまでみんな踏みにじってきたのに。
I mean, you and your Sirius would probably... He would also be a weakling at that point. Like... He can only really kill you when you're off guard. So, I mean, you know, okay.
ああ、もうチェンジ消えて、その陰気臭い顔とか本気で見たくない。ここで引っ込まないと死ぬより辛い目に遭わせるわよ。
失望しているのはこちらの方だ。お前の世界への影響力が増せば、その血を奪った私の濃度も向上する。必然この体を乗っ取るのは私になる。お前が思うままわがままに振る舞えば振る舞うほどと理解していなかったのかね。
That might be what she's aiming for, though. Roa.
人間らしさとはどしがたいな。あの完全だった月の姫がここまで動物的に落ちようとは。これでは暴走というより競争だ。まあそういう俺も偉そうに言えた身ではないがね。
ね。
肉体とは厄介なものだよ。こうして体に合った地金を晒しているのだから。
そっか。考えてみればそれもありだった。
So this is the pose I was talking about, the like hip pop backwards. Her leaning forward. I don't know what it is about this pose and this outfit. Like, I think it's the heels accentuating it, but damn.
私が暴れた分、シキは苦しんだってことでしょ。
I mean, yeah, probably. They probably did, yeah.
ならそれで十分。シキは罪を償ったわ。
No,
私を
that's
殺した
fair.
責任は。
Honestly, that's fair.
でも。
What?
加害者が刑を終えても、被害者である私の気持ちは別のもの。
No.
シキにはまだ私の気持ちを受け止めてもらわなくちゃ。
Pain of death?
ぐつぐつに煮えたぎったこの吸血症。
Oh no, you're gonna turn him, okay.
そのロアだったっけ？ちょうどよかった。
Yeah, she'll beat you up first.
ディナー前の軽い準備としてナプキン代わりに使ってあげる。
Will you now?
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。じゃあここでセウタここでタコナビ行く軽いしれっそれこっちセウタ。
Right, he's also annoying when he's boss level. I forgot.
それ軽いもう粉々いそこまでよ軽いもうここひど通りになもう通りにな
芯までは腐っていない
Just
な。
backhand him.
どう
Kieran does say that Trials Reveals Released in all ages, so maybe it puts Artoria to something completely different.
ターンユアマジックサービス
Now I'm just like, I'm imagining Artoria just going through fucking the third Indiana Jones movie. And getting the Holy Grail at the end. Obviously not the entire movie. Right, that'd be a bit odd, but you know, just the bits that matter. Man, speaking of Indiana Jones, it's been a very long time since I watched those movies. I don't even remember how the third movie fully went. I just remember something about Indy having a son from... Okay, I'm gonna lose this second battle. Alright, I gotta lock in on the third one, but Andy, like I think the guy, the kid played by Shia LaBeouf, I believe is Indy's son in that movie. And he's meant to be the son of a woman from the first movie, or maybe from before that. I don't remember. And then his dad shows up, and you know, Indy's dad, and yeah. Alright, I gotta focus, otherwise I'll lose. Yeah, getting over Phantasm. I just realized my mouse was on the screen. Oh! Her last arc is the fucking... her fucking, oh god, I don't remember what it's called. The Mana Giant. Yeah, type Lumina. Hey, how are you? I forgot that was the namesake.
でもまあ仕方ないか。だって血まみれだったものね。私のって。
Murdered 7 people. Well, Roa being a person's, you know, questionable. I suppose.
あとはあなたが目覚めるだけよ、シキ。早く目を覚まして、私の手の中で絶望して。
Shiki, don't open your eyes. Stay asleep or passed out, whatever the hell you are. Do not get up.
優しく、じっくり、ぶどうみたいに一つずつもぎ取ってあげるから。
何か物騒な殺し文句が聞こえたような。ってなんだこれ、どうなってんだ。
Nothing good.
高い高い高い。あとやばい、形容しがたい非常識にめまいがする。
ドアから体を取り返してあげたのに、何その反応。ほんとイラつく。
Yeah, that is rather rude of him, huh?
今の自分の立場分かってないんじゃない？このまま握りつぶしてあげましょうか。
It'd be better if you didn't.
揺らすなバカ。あ、落ちろ落ちろ。でもあえて言うぞ、何度でも言うぞ。結局巨大化とか恥ずかしくないのか。切れたから暴れるなんてみっともない。
Well, whose fault is that, huh?
恥ずかしいわけないじゃない。だいたい必死な顔で人の親指にしがみついているやつに言われても全然気にならない。
I mean, she's got him there. I can't lie.
その割には今素に戻ってなかった？そもそもお前人じゃないだろ。
よし、殺す。殺された分やり返したら許してあげようと思ったけど、気が変わる。
Yeah, Shiki, maybe don't mouth off when you're being held in a giant's hand. You know, just a thought.
お望み通り何もかも台無しにしてあげる。
Honestly, you know, fair enough. He did kind of ask for that.
地獄の苦しみの中で 町ごとぺったんこになりなさい。
くわー、全て俺が悪かったというのか。
Little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. just a
と
tad.
いう夢を見たのでした。どう？すっ
Oh,
ご
that
く
was
面
a
白
dream
かったでしょ
sequence the entire. Okay.
いやーどの辺が
Yeah, very fascinating. I guess she was dreaming about like. So I guess this is probably still like during like a Arcwood route, but she dreamt of a pseudo CL route. Kind of. A little bit, not quite, not really, but sort of.
どの辺って私がシエルをやっつけるところとか。
Not really. You know, I don't know why you think he would like that, but
ロアを転生無限コンボではめるところとか。最後のくだりはちょっとホラーだったけど。
you know the part where you were gonna crush us in this entire town, yeah, a
ち
little
ょっ
bit.
とじゃない、めっちゃ
That
ホラーだっ
was
た。いちいち表現がえぐいんだよお前。もっとこう可愛くできないのか。
Why would she make, or why would she? What? She was recounting a dream, not making up a story on the fly. Okay, well, whatever.
というか、なんでそんな夢を見たんですか。
私結構夢を見る神祖だよ。昔からいろんな夢を見ていたからこういうのもありかなって。ああでもどこ
Although,
までが夢でどこまでが現実かなんて、夢にとらわれている限りはわからない。安心するのはまだ早いかも。
okay. So yeah, she was straight up.
そうでしょ、私の素敵な殺人鬼さん。
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Mhm.
物好きな人ね。バッドエンドとか
That's
好き
fine.
なの？
Did you say bad end? Oh. Saber story has been unlocked. Cool. Cool. That's perfect because she was next.
この剣にかけて
Alright.
勝利を。
Oh, she said she's fond of bad ends. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense, honestly.
ここに
Yep.
契約は完了した。
Yep. Alright, we'll move on and see what the hell Artoria's doing here. Cause yeah, I've been wondering about the Fate servants in general, or Fate characters in general.
サーバント・セイバー召喚に応じ参上。
Yet who summoned? Whomst?
召喚者の姿がない。これはどういうことでしょう。マスターはいない。聖杯戦争でもない。こちらでは人類史の重み、いえ抑止力の出力が違うようだ。ともあれ呼ばれたからには何か理由があるはずです。
Yeah, I guess maybe the counterforce was able to summon her here, but because it's not the same, they can't like implant the reason for her being summoned into her mind?
まずは姿を隠し、できるだけ目立たないよう情報を集めるべきでしょう。
Because that's weird for her to get summoned and have zero idea why. This is the second time in a row now that we got Ushiwakamaru
手加減の無用で
first.
す。
時代はわきまえている。首は取らんさ。
I mean, you're both servants. I don't think you killing each other would really matter that much.
どうだ。これなら。行くぞ。剣圧で押し通る。聖君。なんの。どうです。聖君。踏み込む。口の量はいざ。軟弱な。ここから。あいにくでしたね。ついてこ。くるっと。 KO
Sorry, Ushiwaka. Even though you're both servants, you gotta fight each other. Gotta kill each other. Gotta have... Never mind. Ow. Ow. Rude.
我が退路を断つどうです成功ついてこいここほらカウンター
Okay.
ここから成功ついて変身マイル軟弱だ軟弱だ
Would you not heal yourself?
こちらよ
It's so rude. I worked hard to get your health down, and you just heal it like it's nothing. That's so messed up, man. It's so rude. Why would you do that?
これも何かの縁でしょう私の力が必要であればお貸ししますが
I'll lunge my strength after I just beat you up. Okay, sure. Sure, Saber. Alright. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, so she must not fight Shiki as either a mid-boss or end-boss if he's showing up as one of the random encounters. Which is interesting. Ow. I gotta start utilizing RB more. I tend to just stick to the face buttons, but RB... mixes up the combos a bit. Would you quit dodging around me, please, Shiki? It is, but like, it's... Ow. It's not when I usually, because I tend to have like a set pattern with how I press the face buttons. And RB like, I don't know, does a different one, I guess. Or like, it mixes it up at least. Even if it's random, it feels like it mixes it up. So it feels different. I don't know. At least to me it feels different.
なんとか怪我をさせずに済みました。次はもっと慎重に目立たないように行動しなければ。
How kind of you. I guess she was hitting him with the back of her blade, huh? That he used to be in Kohaku or the mid. Okay, okay, what?
ようやく話の通じそうな住人に出会いました。もしそこの可憐な少女2人、ここは一体どの時代のどこの国？
Yeah, what a strange question.
姉さん、発見しました。
Found one what?
あの方が街で無差別破壊を繰り返している問題人物かと。
I mean, yes, we've been running amok, but
率直に言って彼女が騎士王です。こうして目の当たりにすると言い逃れができないほどバンデット。
Okay, what? It's not random slapped together pieces of armor, it's a clear battle dress. Like, what do you mean? No bandit would wear something this fancy.
鎧ばかりかビームを放つ剣とかヒロインとしての自覚はないのでしょうか。
Well, I mean, I mean, kind of. I mean, you know.
ともあれ、あの方を放置しては宗谷の法則が乱れます。
Or you know, you could answer her question and help her out and see if she can. Okay, well,
スイちゃんは
I
美
guess
味し
not.
いお弁当で肉体面を。私はケミカル物質で精神面を癒します。
Right.
危ない。
Hisui outright called her King of Knights, not Master Swordsman. That's I feel like... Like, on the one hand, it's annoying that the translation was messed up, but on the other hand, I feel like her saying Master Swordsman would make more sense, because why would she just randomly say King of Knights? And Kohaku called her out on her awareness as a heroine? Okay.
電柱を溶かすほどの毒弁当だけではなく、無色無臭の毒ガス注射とは。さては、アサシンのサーバントですね。
Now I want, because I mean we already have precedents with fucking Hibiki and Shikagi now. I wouldn't be surprised if these two ever somehow got added as a pseudo servant who isn't an alter ego, maybe. I could see that. Honestly, I'd be down. I don't know. I don't know how you'd ascend them, but I'm sure they could figure it out. I don't know, that could be interesting. But people might also get annoyed at more Tsukihime characters being added to FGO. Just because, like, Arquid's one thing, because there was already precedence with Extra. CL was, I imagine, it was already pushing it for people. If Hisui and Kohaku somehow got added, people would probably not be very happy. I would assume.
Open your magic tadaima. Fight. おやめください。ささ行きます。どうです。セクさすがに私を。
But I mean, at this point, FGO is just a hodgepodge of fate stuff anyway, so you know, fuck it, why not?
失礼。どうです。セク。腕まくり本気で行きます。やり返します。すりゃサウナ暗黒翡翠流ご奉仕推奨派ただいましたお戯れをさすがにここから
Mid outfits to Magical Amber and Mecha Hisui, retire the actual servant self.
I
don't know if... I guess Mecha Hisui could work as a servant, but like, I feel like they're two very different entities, so I don't know. But yeah, Magical Amber definitely would work for Kohaku. I'm just iffy about Mecha Hisui being... I don't know.
あなたをおめえどうぞね挽回しあなたを行きますやや卵返しまだです行きますこれならバウスターします行きますやり返します何かおやめくださいそこまでですこれなら届きますおめえ汚しを残念でした後期さすがにまあ再開ですここからこれなら届きますおめえ汚しを KO
Sorry,
You win.
Oh, it's not Mecha Hisui, it's Brainwashing Detective.
抜群のコンビネーションだったので優れたアサシン
Or
だ
they
と思
could
ったのです
just...
が
I don't know.
まさかただお茶目なだけのメイドたちだったとはこの町の貴族階級はどうなっているのでしょう
Yeah, Saber, you could say that again. There's a lot of strange stuff happening in this town, especially with the noble classes you put it, the Tonos. That's very true. I won't lie to you.
視力を尽くしてくるがいいほんとどうしてこんなオープンユアマジックサーキ行きます私から休ませどうです慎みなさい仕掛ける汚して踏み込む 燃えて踏み込む。なんじゃそれ。行きます。慎みなさい。どうです。成功。汚し甘く見ないでください。上か。鬱陶しい。ここからです。巻き上がれ。挽回。ここです。私我が退路を断つ。やるじゃない。そこ。おっと。カウンター。おね。汚し。
Oh, I just discovered something that I feel silly about not knowing. The entire time I've been like doing the dodge backward, sprint forward, I've been like double tapping the thumbstick when I can just do it by holding in one direction and then hitting RT. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize. I've been doing it the annoying way the entire time. Because sometimes it won't register when you do it too fast on the double thumbstick. That is so much better. Okay. I also gotta get used to it though. My timings are messed up. I was expecting since Saber was DLC that she would have more like dialogue scenes, but I guess she's gonna be the same as everyone else. Just the mid-boss, the end boss, and the very beginning, I guess. Oh right, no, you're right. Saber was one of the launch units. No, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, I know, because yeah, it was this whole thing was based around them having a finished Saber sprite and whatnot, and then yeah, right, I forgot. No, you're right. It's just so random seeing her in a Tsukihime verse work that I forgot for a second. Mash, would you stop? Okay, mash. Let us beat you, and you can go back to Caldia, and I don't know, make tea for your senpai, please. I'm begging you here. We don't gotta do this. Ow. Mash. Ow. Please. Be reasonable. Mash. Mashias. Okay. Alright, sure, okay, you know what, Mash? You asked for it. No mercy. I say she beats my ass. Okay, that was the fastest attack I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck?
成空諦めません。ここはどうです。見抜く突き崩せ。やり返しバネを効かせて諦めなんだな。行くぞ。畳みかけません。なさい。
God damn.
勝
Mash.
手が違うと
Chill.
はいえ苦戦しました。
Chill. Good lord.
これも何かの縁でしょう。私の力が必要であればお貸ししますが。挑戦に応じよう。
水郷極まったか。羨ましい話だ。
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイ
しん
ト。踏み込む。
そこ
なんだくら
聞いたぞ。
行きます。これなら届きます。上かはあ行きます。どうです。こちらでまあこの程度挽回勝負はあまあなんじゃそこだ。行きます。あいにくでしたね。
行くぞ。
失礼
浅い。
失礼。
浅い。
バウザーここからあいにくでしたね。
Also, the original shielder concept of the was.
You win.
Have they ever said who the original shielder was meant to be? Was it going to be Galahad?
ターンユアマジックサーキット
Or did they never get, like, that far to the conceptualization phase?
なんじゃ
They just had an idea for a shielder and they're like, eh.
ブレイク。
不要。
どうです。成空。
次
ここから挽回します。仕方どうですか。こちらです。取った
次
どうです
やるな。
成空。
やるな。行くぞ。
早くカウンター行くぞ。畳みかけます。
やるな。
あいにくでしたね。
Damn, for the first time ever, Coma isn't significantly
ここから
annoying.
心地の良い試合でした。
Mash, your name would have been Touchy. Really? That's why I faked situational arrival since half of it was a tourist from Gil's outside of.
眠らない冬の街。ところで
Oh,
都
so
心にある
was
深夜の
okay. So
飲
was
食店
the
は
intention
とても美味しいと聞きました。
for
具
to
体的
still
な
have
住
been
所
like a
とおすすめを紹介してください。
sort of demi servant? Or I guess more pseudo servant in that regard. Okay, what beef could Saber possibly have with Roa?
使い魔として成立するほどの英霊とはね。あんた仮説として立てられていたゴーストライナーってやつかい。
どことなく私たちに近い気配ですが、敬虔な信徒でありながら魔術の香りがする。
Yeah.
私を呼んだのは貴殿か。
No.
いや、俺じゃない。
I'm pretty sure the world summoned you, Saber.
召喚術は学んでいないし、何より世界の壁を壊そうなんて暇人の考えだ。
Yeah, I guess he wants his world intact.
こう見えてスケジュールは緻密かつ過密でね。あんたのような不純物には早々にお帰り願いたい。今の姫君は興味本位で動くドラ猫だから。
I was expecting Arquid to show up as either the mid or end boss. Because Arquid in FGO has a line talking about, I think it's my room line, talking about how it's my I'm the guest this time or whatever. So I assumed that that'd be in reference to them having met I mean, maybe in Arquid 2, maybe, but I doubt it.
戦いにでもなったらせっかくの仕込みが台無しだ。
The concept was that Galahad was placed inside the resurrected body of a girl who died in a great fire of Yuki at the end of the Fourth Wheel War by Ernest Gravehill, a necromancer. Oh. So it would have been like a unique summon, or because why would he not just summon actual Galahad? I guess he wanted someone that would have wanted someone more easily controlled, maybe. And the girl he brought back to life would feel more indebted to him, I guess. You read all about and Fate unpublished material? Okay. It's actually interesting. You should find out my questions will be
この
ruined.
町を使って何らかの儀式を行おうとい
Yeah,
うのです
kinda.
ね。
Pretty much.
召喚された理由は分かりませんが、行うべき使命は分かりました。どのような時代、どのような都市であれ、人々の暮らしを守るのが騎士の務め。見知らぬ魔術師よ、その企み、我が聖剣で両断する。
I wonder if her blade retains its holiness across timelines. Probably. I imagine it was probably still holy in this timeline, but
ここから我が退路を断つ。
やってくやってく遅い
まだです。カウンター聖剣回避。挽回し上か。これなら行きます。行きます。やっとった。
生きるなよ
なんじゃ行きます。
俺の番
行きます。これでどうだ。
まだ
どうだ。
まだ遅い目障りだな息苦しい味の手
何の行きます。そちら見切った。KO。
bit of a waste of a magic circuit
調子は悪くないな。You win。
gauge, but that's fine.
ターンユアマジックサークル。
遅い
ファイト。カウンター。これなら届きます。行くぞ。剣圧で押し通る。
やってくれ
カウンターまだです。崩す。ここからやっ踏み込む。
Winging it air, what am I doing?
こちらです。軟弱な。
俺の番
軟弱。何の軟弱。
生きるなよ
崩す。行くぞ。畳みかけます。
Ah, damn
カ
it.
ウンターの手で。
ほらよ
I messed that up. I messed that up hard.
まだまだ
カウンターまだです。崩す。
やり
カウンター挽回しま。
Okay.
挽回しま。
No, 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 no. Okay, yes, apparently, yes.
ターンユアマジックしていきましょう。ファイト。ここから聖空。
ここ
遅しま。聖剣解放。
遅い
生きるなよ。
息苦しい
こちらです。早く早く。軟弱な。
仕方ありやってくれる
早く。
まだ
踏み込む。
まだほらよもらい
やり返します。これなら。カウンター。
Okay, would you stop? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
挽回します。そこだ。カウンター。
俺の
どうです。
番君の到来贖いの血をもって汝を生物す歌うがいい世はまさにパンティオン遅い
Okay, that didn't actually do as much as I was afraid it was going to.
こちらです。
I'm still not in a great spot. Dude,
ファースト、セカンド、サード。
やり
こちらです。しまって
まだまだ
カウンター。
暴力賛成
there's no way.
生きるなよ
ミネテイタ
ちょいと
KO。You lose。
たものですね
Uh-huh. Right. Right.
悪いね随分と手間取らせて一撃で首を行かせてやれればいいんだがありゃ
Yeah. Samurai of old. Yeah. Go frick yourself, Roa.
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。カウンター。挽回。や挽回しこれなら行きます。これでどうだ。
やってく
これなら決着をつけましょう。行きます。これなら上か。まああいにくでしたね。
ここ
さあ
ほらよ
これなら届きます。
まだまだ耐えてくれ
政権解放前にこれならここから狙い撃つどうです行きますこれなら KO
Okay.
調子は悪くないな You win ターンユアマジックサーキットファイト見抜くここから後期
やってくも俺
どうですさあこれなら届きますどうですどうですはあ
恐れ
踏み込む
俺の番
まだですどうするこれなら届きますこれならそうはあまあいつこれなら届きます政権解放フスカリバーアーフドライブフィニッシュ
なんという
I'll be honest, didn't even mean to do that, but you know, we got an Excalibur. Now I need to see her last arc too. I guess we can go do that in training mode.
帰るがいい怪物何者であれ人々を脅かすまであれば
Yeah, you tell him,
切り捨てる
Saber.
のみだこの町を危険にさらしている元凶は立ちました私が政権を持つ騎士として呼ばれた
You know, with her sword being holy, I wonder
これ
if
で終わりでしょうが
it could purify his soul. Probably not. Probably not how that
ドアを
works.
倒したのはあなた
Yeah. Okay, so they do meet. Okay.
余計なことをしてくれたわねなんて文句の一つも言いたいところだけどその武器星の内海で作られたものでしょすっごい初めて見た
Yeah, you have a good eye.
よろしく可愛い剣士さん私その剣とは親戚のような間柄なのです
Yeah, I guess.
聖剣と同じ受肉した精霊ということですか
More like a pure natural spirit of the earth, technically, but you know.
ですがあなたはどう見ても
I'm surprised Artoria can't sense it.
ええ人間の言うところの吸血鬼ですもの私星のためじゃなくて星に住む人々のために作られた武器ね
Something like that.
よーしほんの少しあの月が雲に隠れるまでの間遊びましょうお嬢さん
That's a friendly bout, huh?
どっちの格が上か確かめたくなってきた
I'm going to assume this is probably Arquid when she's still weakened, because, you know, has to be. Because, let's be real, Artoria, for as strong as she is, I don't think even she can beat a full power Arquid. Like, let's keep it real for a minute. I don't think a full power Arquid would struggle too much with Saber. maybe have a bit of a tougher time than pretty much anyone else in her verse, but I think she would still handle it pretty well.
そう無邪気に言われては断るのも難しいどうしてか私も胸が弾んでいますいいでしょう白い吸血鬼どちらが偶然として優れているのか
Now
一人の
kiss.
ヒロインとしてその挑戦に応じましょう
Now kiss. Well, no, though, because I guess, because canonically speaking,
私も大変楽しかったです
Arquid loses to Nero and or Caster and or Emiya in extra, but I'd imagine getting summoned as a berserker in a limited. Yeah, I imagine the circumstances don't really lend well to. I mean, we already know this, that being summoned as a servant kind of nerfs her heavily. but I don't know. Have you seen the scene? No, I really do need to go back and go to the save from when I choose to pick between saving Rin or Ronnie, because I do want to see the Gato Arquid battle. But don't spoil for the scene after it, because I do want to go back and do that on my own eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, Dead Apostle Noel. I'm not sure when. I guess this will maybe be after she gets transformed, maybe? But before she decides to attack Shiki and CL? Maybe? Okay, yeah, this is, okay, I think this is right after she got injected, or injected herself, I guess.
頭がクラクラして中身全部こぼれちゃったくらい痛い。私は確か変な女に変な注射を打たれ。そうだった。
What do you remember?
私生まれ変わったんだ。すごい。何これ。笑い止まんない。
Good. I'm good for you. I'm glad you're so happy.
目も腕も足も中身も以前の私とはグレードからして段違い。
Is it though? Is it really an improvement? I don't know about that.
1キロ先の美味しそうな人間よーし。目の前の邪魔な鉄くずっぽーい。
I mean, if you say so.
ずるい。吸血鬼ってずるすぎない？
Not me.
こんにちは。一番輝いていた頃の私。さようなら。一番惨めだった頃の私。
You know, has there ever been anyone who became a dead apostle who actually tried to use their strength for good? There had to have been, right? Probably.
さーて、そうと分かれば実験。あんまり喉は渇いてないけど、トリマ栄養補給と愛らしい体のチェック？ほんと、夢みたい。私、一体何ができるんだろう。
Make people see horrific flashbacks? That torments them, you know? Yeah, pretty impressive. You actually almost defeated CL with that ability. So I mean, that's pretty good.
始めますよ。オープンユアマジックサー
But I guess to be fair, CL in particular was very weak to that kind of attack, I suppose. Just because she has a lot of guilt and PTSD regarding her past.
You win. ンユはマジックサーキット
Because yeah, I was just
逃がしませんよこれ蹴り上げるわまだまや飛び散っちゃうスポッすぐご褒美あげるそこよし逃がしませんよこれ蹴り上げるご褒美あげるくるんいくわ危ないご褒美あげるやられましたご褒美あげるいくわカウンターやられました蹴り上げるケオン当たりやだこいつ雑魚すぎ持ち帰ってもっと遊ぼっと
Noel, don't kidnap people.
吸血鬼の血ってこうなってるんだエーテルっていうの好きに物質化できるのはいいけど魂の形に縛られるのは不便じゃない
Yeah. I guess that would kind of suck, huh? Was Miriam Solomon strong on the church? Was it voluntary? It was voluntary, but he was only really there.
私甘くありませんからオープンユアマジックサーキットファイト思いやがってこれでも汚してくれたわねこれね私から飛び散っちゃう燃えてきた危ない行きましょう燃えてきた
I mean, I guess it.
汚してくれ慎みなさい飛び散っちゃう回ってもう休ませないいただきますよくも
I don't know.
落ち着いて無駄こちら
I
です
kind of forgot about him, but now I'm thinking about him. I don't know. I would hesitate to call him good.
私絶好調 You win
Just because, you know,
ここからは遠慮はなしで
he's doing it for.
お願い飛び散っちゃう私蹴り上げるわ燃えてきたバラバラね
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, his thing was he, like, worships Arquid, right?
もう結構です
Or am I misremembering on some regard?
ここです気は済んでやるじゃない
I might be misremembering.
許さないんだからなんだ満足する前に行っちゃった
Or was it?
へ
Am I thinking of the
え
right?
死んじゃうのもっと遊びたかったのにななんて言うと思ったクソ雑魚に咲く時間なんてあるわけないでしょ
I think I am. Right, he's the guy that. Like, his limbs are like a bunch of different.
下水道は血の川。路地裏には死体の
It's
山。
been a while. I don't recall exactly. We're gonna inform that because it lends his anti-Alshush plans. Yeah, I don't remember him very. I do vaguely recall him, but I don't remember exactly what his motivations were.
誰もが家に閉じこもっていて、出歩いている連中は肉の腐った元人間。で、学校に来てみれば、おかしな教会が立っている。
What? What do you mean? They built a weird church?
そこの君、これ何かの催し物だったりする？
What does that mean?
それとも、今日こそ目が覚めずに地獄に落ちたのかな、俺は。
He might have.
思ったより落ち着いてるんだ痩せ我慢それとも現実逃避
Like half of it?
慌
Maybe?
てふためく顔が見たかったのになほんととことん可愛くないんだからでも物は言いよう捉えよう情けない声は物理で漏らせばいいん
Could
だ
you
もの
maybe not do that? Maybe?
ようこそ 泣いても死んでも許してあげない懺悔教室へ。歓迎するわ、当の四季君。説明は省くけど、あなたは生きてちゃいけないゴミクズなの。
Again, I said this during Suki Remake, but at this point, Noelle, you really don't have room to consider him a heathen. Like, you really
今はまだま
don't.
ともな人間なのは知ってるけど、諦めてここで死んでね。あ、その前に自己紹介とかする？合コンみたいに。あ
Sure.
なたのことは2週間前から調べていたけど、あなたは私の顔も名前も知らない。
いらないよ。興味もないし。それにまともな人間でもない。
Interesting. This feels like this is implying... She said investigating him for the last 2 weeks. This implies this is like before they... got all involved with... Or before he got all involved with the church side of thing. Maybe this is like a hypothetical where she gets transformed into this in Arquid's route instead of just fucking off.
身内を殺されたから殺し返しに来ただけでさ。あんたの名前も素性も余分な話だ。
いい、たまんない。
Don't pull that face. Don't put your tongue away, please.
自分のことを特別な人間だって
Jesus.
思ってるんでしょ？全力でやれば何でもできるって思ってるんでしょ？
I mean, maybe, yeah.
そうでなくっちゃ踏みにじりがいがないわ。その根拠のない自信ごとぶっ刺して書き出して細切れにして
You could try.
私の中に入れてあげる。だってその方が幸せだもん。
I don't think we will. I really, you know, Noelle, I really don't think. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm Shiki in this situation, but I really don't think he'll be happier like that. Ow.
やるよ。そこでしょ。
まだいけ。
何かそれ。
逃がすか。
Oh, nice shield.
ここからだ。取った。
Okay.
何かそこ飛び散っちゃえ。いい。ご褒美あげる。
逃がす。
何か
Hello.
よっと。いいんだな。
ここでしょ。そこでご褒美あげる。これで
まずい。
これで
まだまだ。
行くわ。
くらえ。
ご褒美あげご褒美あげ。
そうか。
ごめん。無駄
そうかい。きついな。
ご褒美あげる。あれまだ生きてる。ラッキー。
What they're doing? Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The timeline of 2 weeks makes it imply that this either happened before, like her and Ciel maybe had a falling out earlier, or it's happened like in at most Arquid's route, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Like a hypothetical scenario where she got turned in Arquid's route. Because it doesn't make sense for this to fit into Ciel's route. Ow. Ow. Yoshiki. Be cool, man. Be cool, man. What the heck? なんだ、満足する前に行っちゃった？ What do you wait? No, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What's
これは全部夢。私が作り出した悪い夢。感謝してね、四季君。
Okay.
これでも私、あなたに同情してあげてたのよ。
Yes, very benevolent of you. I guess.
はい現実終了リセットしてあげる
同類だとも俺も貴様も
Are you? I mean,
はマジックサーキット
oh, yeah, you know, honestly, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see them being similar in a way. It wouldn't make any sense for her to become a servant. But if she did, I could see her becoming an Avenger. I honestly could. Ow.
進化を問う望みを貴様やかれよ
これでそこでしょろい私絶好調 You win ターンはマジックサーキットファイト貸し出しねカウンタースタート
情報能よ
蹴り上げるわ
Yeah,
ちょろいカウンター
I guess, but that wouldn't explain why Shiki
苦悶の声を上げよ恩師果てることなし
カウンター
ガサン
didn't care or recognize her in any way, or why they
捕まえちゃった
常識全力
well, I mean, I guess it's because she looks very different, but more. Yeah, I can't think when I'm trying to fight. What was I gonna say? It would, yeah, no. If it was meant to take place in the CL route, it wouldn't really make. I mean, I guess they wouldn't want to do it the exact same, I suppose, but you have to wonder why, like, it wouldn't. Be a similar setup, I guess, for why they were fighting. I don't know.
ご褒美あげる
承知
そ
そう
蹴り上げる
そうでなくては
これでそこれくらいできる
Hey, Blaze Warrior.
そうでなくては
Ow. Monty Boy. Mr. Christo. Count of.
そこでしてドライ
Biku.
何もう諦めちゃった
Yeah, he is rather pathetic, huh, Noel? Very not Avenger-like. Actually, very Avenger-like.
最後の努力もこれまでの人生も何もかも無駄になっちゃったね必死に抵抗してくれたのにかわいそう
Alright. Who next? Musha, getting all the FGO servants. Or characters, I guess.
はい現実終了
I mean, servers works
リ
too.
セットしてあげる
ほう鬼にも種類があるのだな。
オープンユアマジックサーキットいくわファイトバラバラねハードにいっちゃおうこれで飛び散っちゃう
くるっと鬼さんこんなはいここからです
I guess from a certain point of view, yeah, you can see the dead apostles. Ow. I don't know why I said ow, then get hit. As demons in a sense.
蹴り上げるわ
くるっと
ファイト上げるいくわそこでしょレッドラ
生すりおろすどうした
蹴り上げるわあれまだ生きてるラッキー
The Shiki.
ターンユアマジックサーキット
Yeah,
ファイト
yeah, I'm just doing the single player modes. I've been going through
刻んで死んで
type moon stuff.
鬼さんこちらそれくるっと
I don't really play. Actually, I don't play the multiplayer at all. To be honest,
飛び散っちゃう
you know, the online that is. So I don't really have a main, so to speak.
ついてこい
蹴り上げるわ
That was dumb. I did that. Ow.
やるよさて飛びますぎたかなになに
That was a little bit sloppy.
ちゃったかわいそう今の戦いいい教訓になったって認めてあげる忘れないようメモメモ
What lesson? What? Maybe she already forgot as she was saying it. That's why she didn't say it. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
戦いになるとか思ってる
Noelle seems the type.
騒がしいな。
オープンユアマジックサーキット
行くぞ。
ファイト
心
Ow.
カウンター
やるな。行く。
カウンター
続けろ。
あげるご褒美あげる
行くぞ。
やるよ
よ。
はいご褒美あげる
行くぞ。さ
カウンター
続けろ。
カウンター
I knew it was gonna happen if I charged in. I could feel it.
続けろ。やるな。
I don't know why all the Coma NPCs love the grab.
やるな。
いただきますご褒美あげるご褒美あげ
The
る
grab is very good, so I don't really blame him.
やる手をめちゃくちゃにしちゃったユーウィンターンユアマジックサーキットファイト行くわ飛びちゃった逃げるなブルダブルカウンターご褒美あげる早くよしおめでとうご褒美あげる
続けろ。
ブルダブル蹴り上げるわ
次。行くぞ。
カウンター
よ。
ちょろいご褒美あげる
天変。
Ow.
なるほど。
ご褒美あげる
続けろ。
カウンター
Again, I don't know why I keep charging in. I know he's gonna grab every single time.
これならやだ
But I don't want to just spam the fucking spears at him. I guess I could, yeah,
も
no.
っと遊びたかったのにななんて言うと思ったクソ雑魚に割く時間な
I don't want to cheese every fight by just spearing them to death, but it might be worth it. Alright, gonna be CL, right? You gotta be. Roa! Interesting. I would have sworn it'd be CL. Okay.
これはまた見覚えのある教会だ。染みついた血の匂いまで一致している。わざわざ再現したのかな。即興にしては血の使い方を心得ている。評価を改めたよ新人。よくて4回転と思ったが6回転と認めよう。いや瞬間的な話であれば7回転にも届いているか。何にせよ醜悪な発明。この上なく邪悪な成果だ。喝采に値する。
さすが逃げの達人長生きだけが取り柄の蛇口がうまいじゃない
Man, I hope other side of Red Garden gets announced soon with a close release date, because I imagine one of those routes has got to go in more into Arak.
何もしかして命乞い私を褒めて助けてもらおうって腹いいわそういうことならもう少しだけ聞いてあげる
I don't think you... I mean, like, obviously narrative-wise, since we're playing her, she's gonna win. But, like... I don't know. Noelle, realistically, she shouldn't have any real chance against Roa. Like... I don't know. But again, that's one of those things we gotta kind of suspend your disbelief and just go with it, because you know she's who you're the player is playing. So
役に立つことか。そうだな。お前に必要なものといえば、代行者に取り入って流らえる術か、それとも海を渡って逃げ延びる。
I think she's so cocky, Roa, that she wouldn't even want to escape. She would just wait for them to come to her and try and fight them all.
ああ、しかし申し訳ない。
But
あいにく
maybe not.
どちらも経験がなくてね。物乞いに享受するものは何もない。身の程をわきまえ、夜明けを待つことをお勧めするよ。
Why? So she can burn to death?
何それ殺したい。今すぐ死んで。
Again, realistically, I don't know if you could, but
他
sure.
人の体に転生してまで死から逃げ続けたのはそっちでしょ。同じ吸血鬼になって理解したわ。転生無限者なんて笑わせる。
Is it ridiculous when he keeps getting murdered by Arquid over and over and over again? No, I don't think so.
価値もない配下もない大した異能も持たない6回転の成り上がり。それがお前よロは。
You're really pushing your luck, Noelle.
人としてのスケールなら私のが上。
I really don't think so.
転生に失敗したそんな体で偉そうに先輩風吹かせないでくれる？
その通りだ。少しは頭が回るようになったじゃないか。だが残念だ。領地だの配下だの、これまで意識していなかったサジに収集。
Yeah, he has more important things to research and worry about, like trying to get Arquid to look at him without murdering him.
大きな力を手に入れると側ばかり求めてしまう。使徒の習性というより凡人の悲しさだな。エレイシアとは比べるべくもね。
See, Roa, I mean, you're not wrong, but maybe you shouldn't push your buttons.
怒りたいのはこちらの方だ。私への復讐をなしたいのか、自分の殻を破りたいのか。そんなことも決められない愚者が一時とはいえ私の教会を模倣するなど。
What do you mean on your own? I assume this is the one. I thought she modeled this after the church from her hometown where everything happened. How does this have anything to do with your church?
お前には初めから何もなかった。私への憎しみもエレイシアへの憤りも。
Because he wasn't. Yeah, Roa wasn't from France, right? No, he wasn't. Was he? Maybe. I don't think so. So his would have been a completely different. I don't know.
一度も自分と向き合ってこなかったお前に超えられる線などない。
He's really trying to push your buttons.
復讐者にも超越者にもなれぬ半端者。それがお前だ、使徒ノエル。
黙れ。
I mean, he kind of clocked her ass. I ain't gonna lie. he said no lies.
より弱いくせに私に殺されるだけのクズが私を語るな。
Unfortunately, because this is her route, she'll
手
win.
に負えんな。いいぜ、殺し合いだろ。幕を引いてやるよ、脱落者。
Unless.
だいたいさ、なんだよその若作り。いつまでもクリスマスって年でもねえだろ。
I mean, she's still only 25. She's not even that old.
うるさい。これが私のなりたかった姿。
She's not like you, who's like 800 plus. Or like 700. I'm like, I guess like 700. Actually, how old is he again? No, he's like 600. I don't remember how old he was supposed to be. Nah, like that's somewhere in like 700-ish range.
いつまでも続けるんだ。そのために吸血鬼になったんだから。
Well, I have a feeling, Noelle, someone is indeed going to be getting in the way of that. Oh.
行くわ。飛び散っちゃう。ご褒美をいただきます。
たまっちゃ
手にタップしていい？
まだまだ
無駄。
まだまだもらいここからほらよおさほらよ
No, what isn't CL 27?
これね。
Okay, ow.
ほらよ
Because I remember the conversation with Shiki, he remarked something about how she's... It's funny how she's a subordinate to like someone younger than her. But then she's like, no, I'm pretty sure Noelle is 25 and CL is 27. I'm like fairly certain. Suki remake, Noelle, age. Yeah, Noelle's 27 years old. Yeah. Yeah, Noelle's... Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know why I assume... I swear I remember a conversation where they... No, maybe it was that Noelle was remarked she's actually not that much younger than me, as you think. Maybe that was it. Not that she was older, but that she was... Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're right. I don't know, I had in my head that she would... Yeah. I guess her initial introduction when she's first introduced just stuck with me more than that later convo. First impressions and all.
俺の番やります
I've decided I don't mind cheesing it a little bit when the enemy is very annoying. When the enemy is very annoying, I'll cheese it and just throw spears at him. Yeah, get cheesed. Get absolutely fucking cheesed on. Oh god, no. Please, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Roa. You're just very annoying to deal with, legitimately. I had to cheese you. I'm sorry.
あっさり死んだじゃない。ほら、転生とか勝手にすれば、私の知ったことじゃないし。
I don't think you want that, Noelle. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your life.
気持ちよかった。ノア候補は地獄で絶賛かき回し中で、ロア本人は塵一つ残さず消しちゃった。
Okay.
でも、ロア本人がいたってことは、もしかして四季君たら冤罪？まあいっか。もう意識しかないんだし、外には出せないしね。お詫びに、たまには
Are you sure
思う
about that?
展開
Are you
にして
sure
あ
something
げ
to
る。
worry about?
100回死んだら、ご褒美に1回だけね。それより今は棺を作らないと。いつあいつらに襲われてもいいように。待った。あいつらってなんだっけ？
The executors?
なあ以外に私が怖がる相手なんていない。
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah. Her body can't handle the... Yeah. So I guess even if CL and Shiki don't beat her, she would have eventually fallen apart anyway, because her body can't... Yeah, she wasn't built for that level of power, I guess.
おかしいな。体、力が入らない。あんなにたくさん血を飲んで、ロアだって八つ咲きにできたのに。
Yeah.
なんで私の指崩れてるの？やめてよ。本当やめて。
Because you ain't built for this shit, Noelle. You ain't built for this.
大人の私だったら別にいい。いつだってボロボロだったから。
Nah, no, you really didn't, but okay.
今はやめて。これ一番輝いていた頃の姿なのよ。壊れないで、崩れないで、大嫌いな吸血鬼にまでなったのに。結局私は惨めな姿で死ぬだけなの？
Yeah.
いえ、その前にその魂を浄化します。
Just CL out of nowhere. Holding her fucking... Okay, well...
代行者ノエルのこれまでの功績を認め、焼却ではなく救済を。
Yeah, isn't that good for you, Noelle? But she probably feels, if anything, humiliated by the fact that CL is seeing her like this and is helping her, so to speak.
どうか一撃で苦しまず、不浄の罰、地上の罪から解放されますよ。
そっか。そういえばそうだった。
Yeah.
ああ、最初に殺しておくべきは
Rude,
あなただったのに。
but understandable. Again, I don't really blame her for being... I mean, I don't know. Because again, her hating CL for what was technically Roa was doing is a bit unfair, but at the same time, isn't the whole thing that when he possesses people, it's still kind of them? But not... I don't know. I can't really blame Noelle for her resentment. She took things too far.
主よ、この魂に憐れみを。
Interesting how it just says Executor and not CL though. Okay, that actually was a very interesting story.
お疲れ様。年下の先生にドキドキしてくれた？
Gotta see exactly what would happen if she'd have gotten her way. Well, except in the case of like proper CL route, if she had, you know, gotten one over on CL.
皆殺しね。最高。
She CL wouldn't have been there to purify her soul at the end. So you know, little victories, I guess. If you can even call that a victory, I don't know if you could though. But you know, those are all good. Not a well, I will say Sabers was maybe I don't know. I can't decide if Sabers was disappointing or not. I feel like it would have been better if Saber had fought Shiki or CL as her mid-boss instead of Hisui and Kohaku. But otherwise, I don't know, it was good. Honestly, I can't complain about any of them, really. Because they all gave... I guess the only one that's... And it's not even a rehash, but I guess the closest one to being a rehash was Red Arquid, but even then, it wasn't really even really a rehash. Like, yeah, it was her going on a rampage after being killed, but the ending was completely different from... Act Cadenza. So they didn't work on the servant excuse until next batch of servants. Yeah, but I mean, they kind of implied that the counterforce might have done something. Kind of. I feel like it was a little bit implied. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no. Those were solid. Again, it was just a couple of these earlier ones that were straight up rehashes that I was like, meh. Like, I think both Arquid and CL were pretty much rehashes, just with Vlav instead of Chaos. Akiha's was what's hers different? I feel like hers was different. Shiki's was kind of a rehash, and then... I guess there weren't that many rehashes, to be honest. There was like 3 or 4. No, not as many as I mean, I guess Miyako's too, kind of, but... Or I guess you guys said as much, but I felt hers was pretty different. At least the end was. I guess the build-up was kind of... the same as... one of the prior games, but the end is really all that matters, right? But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. It is starting to get a bit warm. I can't wait for summer to be over so I can get back to like doing like 3 3.5 hours is the standard. But right now, the roughly 2-ish hours will have to be the standard until summer's over, because it just gets too warm and I feel miserable. So, yeah, next time, Alco, Powered CL, and Mario. Which, yeah, I'm hoping Mario's goes into depth on him some more, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I feel like it won't go as deep into him as I'm hoping it will. So I'm gonna keep my expectations for him low. But we'll see. We shall see. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll start Heian Kyo tomorrow for FGO. That should be interesting.
名前は青崎青子。職業は魔法使いかな。
I don't know. Hopefully it's interesting. I imagine at this point in FGO's like writing, I would assume it's not. It's not gonna be bad at the very least. I would hope. I think you guys said it was solid. If I remember right. So anyway, that should be a good time. But yeah, I guess I don't have anything to talk about, so I'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.